Oh my Lord, I don't know, because I'm not one. I'm Nick Cave, visual artist. An artist is someone that has the ability to express a thought through a visual presentation. I'm an artist that works between sculpture, performance, video. The first sound suits were created from me sitting in the park, looking down at the ground, and there was this twig there. And so I just started gathering all of these twigs and started to build this sculpture. And, it made me start to think about, what does it feel like to be sort of discarded, dismissed, less than. Then once I put it on, it made sound, and then that led me to think about the role of protest. And in order to be heard, you gotta speak louder. When you're like raised by a single parent with 7 brothers, I got my brother's hand-me-downs. It's not like, my mother could like go out and buy me a wardrobe. So I had to cut it up and sort of sew it together. I come from 5 aunts, and they're like amazing seamstresses. So I was around all of that. And all of this sort of helps bring a sense of self, I think. I collect a lot of ceramic birds. Some figurines. I collect a lot of doilies, toys, noisemakers, and things like this. When I find something, when I know that it has potential, is when I can just look at it and I can say, well, if I flipped it upside down, it's not what it was. And I've collected a lot of things that, they're just amazing. This is interesting. With this show at Cranbrook coming up, can you imagine like a way to sort of recognize and solidify the sort of richness that can be found in a city such as Detroit? This whole sort of idea of sort of rebuilding and repurposing stuff is really sort of very much in line with what I do. You can sort of take clothing and tie it in knots, apply things to it. There's plastic, there's metal lids from bottles, and I'm just thinking like electrical wire and stuff. Really just how do you sort of take these materials and how do you negotiate what the potential is within a material? How do you take a bottle cap and make it extraordinary? Let's start making some stuff right now.